Today is day 83, Flex Friday. Upper body, we have 2 rounds, 3 circuits, supersetting, 1 minute each exercise, and household items or weights are required. So if you have any sort of household item or dumbbell, kettlebell, you're gonna need all that. So set your watches. And we're gonna warm up. All right, jogging in place. Let me make this a little bit louder. Jogging in place. Good, couple arm circles forward. Couple arm circles back. Upper body day. Tap yourself on the back. Good, couple squats. Even though we're not doing any lower body. Let's get the blood pumping everywhere. All right, hands over your head, go to the left, and the right, good, coming down to the middle, just kind of dangle there a little bit, circle your arms, a couple in, and then a couple out. Good. All right, let's do some shoulder rotations. All right, arms are up, down to the middle and back up. Good, start from the bottom up, right to the middle, up and down, up and down. Opening up those shoulder blades a little bit, rotator cuff. Good, shoulder shrugs back. Shoulder shrugs forward. All right, so circuit 1 is standing pec flies. So what you're gonna do is grab your weights or your household items here, okay? And you're just coming in and out, just like that. Deadlifts, about hip width apart, coming all the way down, and then squeezing your shoulder blades together. Bicep curls, regular bicep curls. Bus drivers, so you're gonna grab one of your household items or dumbbells, and you're just gonna, like you're turning a wheel, back and forth. Single arm kickbacks, probably gonna have to grab onto something, or put your hand on your leg here, and then kicking back. All right, so we got a minute each exercise. All right, here we go. Starting with the pec fly. Go. Squeezing your pecs when you come in, squeeze and out. Squeeze, out, squeeze, out, squeeze. Again, you can use water bottles, you can use cans of beans, anything you got. Try to keep your elbows up, try not to sink down. Halfway there. If you have to drop weight, drop weight. $13. $5. Good. All right, deadlifts are next. hip width apart, dragging, arching your back, dragging your arms down your legs, and then squeeze your shoulder blades together. Down, and squeeze. You can have a little bend in your knee if you need to. All right, we got bicep curls next. Halfway there. Well, a little bit more than halfway. 15. 10. Good. All right, do some bicep curls here. 1 minute, and go. Do your single arms together. Five seconds. 30. All right, we have bus drivers next. 15 more seconds. 5. Good. All right, bus drivers. We'll go with the 8s here. All right, here we go. So all you're doing, sticking out in front of you, just like that. Whew, keep going. If you have to drop the weight, drop the weight. You can have a little bend in your elbow if need be. Halfway there. Whew. You can even hold the if you have a dumbbell, you don't necessarily have to hold the edges. You can do the middle if you feel it's more comfortable that way. My nephews are in the background with Avery. 5, 4, 3, 2, good. All right, we have single arm kickbacks. Yeah, I'm just gonna put my hand on my leg. All right, here we go. 30 seconds, actually 1 minute on each side. You have to drop the weight, drop the weight. A minute's a long time. Halfway there. Whew. Keep going. Upper body day, 15. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Good. All righty. Other side. halfway there. Drop the weight if you have to. Again, you can hold on to a chair or something if you need to. If your balance is a little bit off. 10. Good. All right, take a breather. 30 seconds, and then we'll go on to circuit 2. You want to wave to the camera? Graduated, all 3 of them. Avery's going to middle school. Dino's going to pre-K, and Joseph's going to kindergarten. Woohoo! And Grandma
It's going crazy.
yes.
The crazy train off the rails.
Oh man, I love it. All right, starting the second circuit. Bye guys. See you in a little bit. All right, we have circuit number 2. We have hex press. So you're laying down on the ground or you're laying down on the bench, pushing, putting your weights together, and you're coming up and down just like that. Okay? Rows. So we're going to be bent over, or yeah, we'll be bent over, and you're going to row. Okay? Hammer curls. Palms are facing you, up and down. Outward rotation to lateral raise. So what we're going to do is you're going to hold. You're going to hold your weights like this. You're going to go out, in, and then up. So for the lateral raise, your arms are going to be bent 90 degrees. Overhead tricep extension, grabbing your weight or your household item over your head. Elbows are in, up and down. Okay? All right, let's do it. So I'm going to do the hex press on the bench. All right, here we go. 1 minute each. I always do that. Squeezing at the top. Remember, you want to get deep in that stretch and then up. Friday celebration, graduation month. Almost there. 24 seconds to go. 15. Almost there. Good. Perfect. All right, what do we got? Rows next. All right, rows. So I'm gonna alternate sides instead of doing them together. You can do some together if you want. What I mean by that is bending over, row, row, together. Row, row, together. Or you could just do it together, like this. It's up to you, okay? Row, row, together. Row, row, together. Row, 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 row. Good, halfway there. Hot today. Come on. 21, 20 seconds. A minute's a long time for this. Come on, 10. 5. Good. All right, we got hammer curls next. So palms are facing you, up and down. All right, here we go. Good. Kind of like a hammer. Palms are facing you, up and down. Elbows tucked in at your sides. I don't want to see the swinging, okay? Keep those elbows like they're glued to your sides. So you're just moving your arms up and down. Okay, if you have to drop weight, drop weight. Halfway there. $20. Good, you can even do single sides if you want. $5. Good. Outward rotation to lateral raise. I'm going to stay light with this one. Okay? So, rotation. Okay? Coming back in and then up. You're just raising your elbows up. All right, so it's an outward rotation to lateral. Here we go. This is good. This is a good exercise. Valerie and Diana, I know you're not on right now, but I know you're working out later. We're going to be doing some of this stuff in our workout later, just so you know. But not for a minute, of course. 10 to 15 reps. And we'll have a little bit of everything. Keep going. Keep those elbows locked in when you go out. So you might not be able to go out as far. 13. This is a great rotator cuff one too. 5. Good. All right, we got overhead tricep extension. What is this, 15 or 12? I think those are 12. I'm just gonna do 12. Actually, I could do it with the kettlebell. I'm gonna do mine with the kettlebell. All right, here we go. Elbows in, up and down. Whatever you got, whether it's gym equipment, water bottle, water jug, whatever you got. Beer bottle, your cans. Some of you might not be tricep dominant. My triceps are way stronger than my biceps, so I could do a lot of weight on my triceps. Keep going. Woo. My dad would love this music right now. 10. Shout out to Papa and Alicia. You'll see him later. Me and Avery are gonna go in the pool for a little bit. All right, take a breather. We're gonna take a 30-second breather. Circuit number 3. It's gonna be fun. Dance break? All right, so ignore the beeping. All right, so we're already 18 minutes in. Okay, circuit 3, cross body front raises. So I will demonstrate before we start. Okay, so you're gonna grab your household items or weights. Okay, palms are facing each other. Okay, so you're gonna do a cross body front raise. So what you're gonna do, we've done this before. Cross your body and down. So your palm is facing out, okay, the entire time. Rear flies, bent over or seated. I'm probably gonna do them seated. Palms are gonna face each other like this, okay? So seated, would be sitting down on the bench, okay? Leaning over but arching your back. You don't wanna hunch. Arch your back and you're just doing a rear fly. Okay, it's a little bit different than the one we normally do where the palms are facing away from you, towards you. Upright row to overhead press. So this one is upright, turn your hands, overhead, back down, turn your hands, down. Okay, so this involves a lot of the rotator cuff here, so go light. Use some beans, some water bottles to do it. I'm gonna stick with the 5s on that one, I think, because that rotation, I don't wanna tear anything, so that's why I'm staying low. Under, front, raise to rainbow. So what you're gonna do is alternate, rainbow. Or if you want, front, and then to rainbow. Okay, that's probably the best option, but there's modifications. Dips, you know how the dips go. You're on the bench, 90 degrees, feet straight, legs straight, I'm sorry, is harder. Make sure you keep your butt close to that bench. You don't want to go too low, 90 degrees. Bent knees with feet on the floor, feet flat on the floor is easier. All right, so let's do it. Cross body raises. Go. Front raises, all right. I lowered it by accident. Good. Front raise, I'm sorry, cross your body. I had my hands the wrong way. Good, squeezing at the top, squeeze. Squeeze, so you get a little bit of front delt here, okay? And chesticles. Keep going. Again, all my ladies out there, do not neglect the chest. Again, do not neglect the chest. You're not gonna get any bigger or any smaller by doing chest. It's just gonna keep everything in place, if you know what I'm saying, okay? Lifting heavy weight chest presses is not gonna make your chest bigger or smaller. It's just gonna keep everything, you know, in line. All right, rear flies. That's why I highly suggest chest day for girls, okay? It's not a guy's thing, it's a girl's thing too. Here we go. Remember, arching your back, don't hunch over. Arching your back, but you want to lean over as well, okay? Some people have an automatic arch. You got to just pretend that someone's telling you to fix your posture, okay? And this is going to help, especially if you sit at a desk all day. Those rows and these things help with your posture. 25 seconds to go. Whew. A little bit of rear delts and back in here. You're isolating them. A lot of people don't focus on just the rear delts. Good. You hit them on back exercises, but you want to try and isolate it with some sort of shoulder exercise. All right, upright row to overhead press. I'm going to stay with the 5s. Okay, again, you can use beans too. I keep saying beans. Any cans of anything. Cans of sauce, whatever you got. All right, here we go. Upright row, turn your hands up, down, and back down. Up, here, good. If you have to, just bring them down. If it bothers your shoulder to come in the downward position like that, just drop them down and do it again. Upright row, turn, up. Or upright row, back down, turn, and up. There's plenty of ways that you could do it, guys. So halfway there. Remember, get those elbows up high. The weight should be not high, shouldn't be higher than the elbows. Elbows up, turn. There's a specific exercise to have the weights higher than the elbows. Five. Good. All right, front raises to rainbows. I'm gonna stick with the 5s. So alternate, rainbow. Straight front, palms are still facing away, rainbow. Again, you can use water bottles, beans, but stay light on these. We're not really going that heavy today. There's no need to. You're still getting a good workout in. You're doing a minute worth of all these exercises. Again, you could do them together. Down, it's a little bit harder that way. Again, don't forget, we have another circuit after this. We have a whole other round of these circuits. We're gonna take a nice minute in between rounds. Good, dips are next. These are gonna be torture after using all those weights. All right, here we go. Remember, keep the butt close to the bench. Straight legs are harder. 90 degrees. You don't want to be sitting down all the way to the ground like I just did. Here and up. Here and up. If the straight legs are too hard, bend your knees, feet flat on the ground. Look, even I have to do it. Keep going. Halfway there, guys. If you have to shake your arms out a little bit, totally fine. Keep going. Pulse it out. Whatever works. Whatever gets the blood flowing. 15. Bang it out. Don't stop. 10. 8. 5. Good. Perfect, guys. All right, take a minute. Minute break. Do not sit down. Walk around. Grab some water. I'm gonna go grab my gallon. I'm almost out. Okay, I'm back. Alrighty. Halfway until we start again. We're starting at circuit 1 again. Standing pec flies. Get down, boogie, oogie, oogie. All right, standing pec flies. I'm going to use the cans of beans if the flies get tiring. All right, here we go. 1 minute, pec, standing pec fly. Go. Here. So keep your arms 90 degrees, and you want to make sure they don't drop down. Keep them up high, shoulder level. Squeezing, squeeze. It's kind of like the machine at the gym, where your hands are here, and you pull it in with your elbows and arms. Same thing, except you're using dumbbells. All right, see, cans of beans, same thing. You can use anything. No excuses. You can use anything to do this stuff. No equipment, no problem. You can even do it without. If you don't have any weights to do it with, or your weights aren't light enough, just do it this way. I'm still burning just from doing it without any weight. Keep going. 5. Good, perfect. Deadlifts, all right? I'm gonna use my gallon jugs. Okay, little bend in your knee, about hip width apart, dragging your hands down as far as you can go without hunching. Right about there, come up, squeeze your shoulder blades together. So you wanna keep that arch the entire time. This is more of a hinge. You're not squatting. You have a micro bend in the knee, okay? We're not doing straight leg deadlifts. Good, halfway there. Slow and controlled. So you're getting a little bit of booty and lower back here, and a little bit of hammy. The bent knee focuses more on the butt. The straight legs focus more on the hamstrings. Okay, just so you know. 10. 5. Good. All right, we got curls. Again, you can even use a kettlebell to do the curls too. You can use anything. All right, I'm gonna use my 15s or 12s. I don't know what's on there right now. Okay, here we go. So you can do alternate sides. You can do them together. From the side view. Actually did a class this morning, 6 feet apart, all body weight. I just asked the girls to bring their mats, and they did, and they did so good. They all wore their masks, and they stayed 6 feet apart from each other. There was only 5 of us, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 5 and 6 including me. And they spread out, and it was awesome. It was all body weight outside. It was awesome. I miss doing that. All right, bus drivers. So grab a dumbbell or whatever you got. Okay, I'm gonna stick with the 5s here. I usually do this with a plate, but I brought all that stuff back to the gym, so the dumbbell is still doing the same job. Good, turn the car, bus driver, or turn the bus. I can go a little bit heavier on this. If anybody knows where they're selling weights, I went to Target the other day and I got some weights. But I want 10s and 15s, or even 10, 12s and 15s. If you see them anywhere, let me know. Everybody's probably working out at home. That's why there's no weights anywhere. 4, 3, 2, good. All right, single arm kickbacks. All right, so what we're gonna do here, what I'm talking about. If you use a chair or a couch or something to put your hand on so you can focus on that kickback. Okay. All right, I'm gonna use the 8s for this. All right, here we go. Single arms. So you have a little balance. Anything, chair, a railing, your counter, whatever's near you. Go. Keep going. Halfway there. 30 more seconds. Going. 15, bang them out, don't stop. 10. Good. All right, other side. How do you like it? Same thing on the other side. You can't see. Something. Remember, squeeze at the top. Squeeze. Squeeze. Halfway there, more than halfway. Woo! Keep going. 15. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Good. All right. What do we got? Okay, taking a break. Got 30-second break. And then we are going to the second circuit. So grab a sip of water if need be. All right, so hex pressing. So hands are together, coming down to your chest and back up. You can lay on the floor. Different area of your chest. 15 more seconds. Bang them out. 10. 5. Perfect. All right. What do we got next? Rows. All right, so I am going to do 30 seconds on one side on the bench, 30 seconds on the other side. Okay? I'm going to switch it up a little bit. All right, here we go. Remember, arching your back. Sides. Same thing. If you're doing it together, just keep going. Just relieving my back here. Bending over too much. No good. For me, at least. 10. Good. All right, we have hammer curls. Again, palms are facing you. Okay? Up and down. 1 minute. Okay, you can do single arms. Do them together. Five. 15. 'Good. All right, what do we got next? Outward rotation to lateral raise. Stay light on this one. Fibers. Again, you can use cans of beans or cans of whatever you got. Or water bottles. All right, so here, out, in, up. Out, in, up. Good. Out, in, up. Good. Five. Good. Overhead tricep extension. All right. Here. I'm going to use the dumbbell this time. All right, here we go. 1 minute. Elbows in, up and down, 90 degrees, up. Remember, keep that core tight. That first breath, my hips came forward. You want to try and get a good base of support. Better to bend your knees a little bit and spread your feet out instead of putting your feet together. This, I tend to use my hips. Keep that core tight. Halfway there. Elbows in. Keep going. When you squeeze your core, then you feel it more in your triceps and not in your lower back. When your hips start to come forward like that, you feel it in your lower back. So make sure you squeeze that core. Good. All right, 30-second break, and then we are finishing off with our last circuit, and then we're gonna stretch the upper body a little bit. So grab some water. Started out with the cross body front raises. So palms are facing each other. Wide stance, a little bend in your knee, micro bend, going across your body. When you come up, you're squeezing the pec muscle. All right, then we're doing the rear fly, the upright row to overhead press, underhand front raises to rainbow, and then dips. Here we go. 1 minute each, we're almost done. Remember, keeping that core tight. Little bend in those knees. Young man, get yourself off the ground. I said, young man, 'cause you're in a new town. There's no need. Going. 25 to go. Three, two, good. All right, rear flies. I'm going to grab my fibers. Okay, sitting down, or you can do them standing. If you want to stand and do them this way, you can. It's a little easier standing. Sitting, it takes away this. Okay, you can't do that. All right, here we go. So that's why the seated is a little bit easier. You can't really get any help with it. Hey. 15 more seconds. 5. All right, upper upright rows to overhead presses. Up, turn, down, up. Up, turn, up. Upright row, turn. Seconds. 10. 5. Okay, good. All right, we have under front raise to rainbows and then dips, and we're done. We got dips and we're stretching. Alrighty, grab a sip of water, and we're going to stretch our upper body. Is that a new one? Just now? Alright, cross your right arm over your chest, left arm over. Side. Right arm over your head, touching the middle of your back. Left hand grabs your right elbow. Other side. Spread your feet out, arms over your head, coming down, just kind of dangling down there. Head, shoulders, arms, just loose. You can even do some arm circles if you want. So bring your feet in. stand up, turn to the left, back down, opposite leg, opposite arm, same arm. Walk yourself back, feet together, halfway to your shins, back down, palm it up. Go up against the door or a wall. You're going to put your arm up against the frame on your body. Other side. Good. Bring your arms behind you. If you can lift them away from your butt. If not, just squeeze your shoulder blades together and hold them there. Okay. Grab your head. Push your left hand down. Other side. A little bit, head circles, or half circles. All right, day 83, done. Tomorrow, I am not going live, but I will post the workout. It's usually gonna be some sort of cardio tomorrow, at least 30 minutes. Yeah, so I will see you guys later. Have a good day. Bye.